It is May 23rd, 2026, Saturday night, 22 hours. I was just doing a video 7 seconds before this. I had this idea of, because usually part of my routine is down here before I record a video. I like to come down and, play music, of course, and just, get into it, and do whatever, walk around, pace, think of things, talk to myself out loud, write things down, whatever, and I just had an idea the other day, why don't I record that on myself, get used to, put it on record right when I start, forget about it, and, just record wherever, nuttiness or, whatever I do, and just do it for fun. So I recorded one of them just now, the first one. So I intend to put it up tonight after this one. But it's a play or mess around one. I've got my material here to read some shorts on YouTube later. Gotta do that. I haven't put anything out, I don't know, over a week or something like that. And but what's more important is I'm ready to again, and everything is good. Except for this fucking something. I did something to my hand. Or my thumb, the bone. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I did. Nothing stands out. I didn't, nothing catastrophe or nothing happened that I know of. The only thing, though, I remember I was weightlifting. I was last week in benching, and I didn't have a spotter or anything. And I hadn't benched, like the Olympic bench, free, completely, by yourself, and this is the best way. You got to balance it and everything. Well, I hadn't done that in a long time. I mean, I did other chest stuff, but I kind of skipped that kind of stuff. I was being a lazy piece of shit. Just like I used to skip squats, but not anymore. Now I'm doing the benches again, and I'm adding not a new one, a new old favorite, one that I used to do, and it became my favorite, and that's power cleans. And I'm slated to start them this week, but I don't know what happened to my fucking hand. There's no marks, there's no nothing, but like right along the bone here, whatever, if I hit it or touch it, or I can't really grab or put much pressure on it without it letting me fucking know. I'll tell you that, it lets me fucking know. So that's the only really drag thing that's going on into this wet and soggy Memorial Day weekend. And I hate to sound like one of them fucking people. Oh, it's raining out there. But I'm just telling the truth. I can't unsee what I saw. It's fucking raining, gray, freezing, cold, fucked up weather again. So I said to myself, Thursday we checked out, but of course I knew it was going to be bad, not this fucking bad. But I said, self, let's unite and let's get through this positively, or even more than positively. But we're not going to let it fucking sink the weekend and shit. So what I came up with is, my massive overhauling of everything in different rooms and restructuring everything and stuff. I go off the deep end. I know that's just part of my craziness. But I'm smart enough to know, okay, yes, That's all fine and good, that bunch of shit you just said. But in reality, there's not enough hours in the fucking day. So let's take that and chop it down, say, about 90%. There, and let's just see if we can manage that first, can't we, before we fucking do the whole fucking world. Other great news. I found my tomahawk. I lost the tomahawk last week. I was fucking grieving, as furious as I was, because it is a irreplaceable tomahawk, because the company no longer is together manufacturing, making awesome stuff anymore, and they've been broken up for a while. And it was fucking awesome, hardcore. Name of the company, you're asking? Hardcore Hardware from Australia. Their shit, so good. And now, you can only get some stuff on eBay. A lot of it's overpriced. But a little bit the cool part, I think the owner or half of the owners from Hardcore Hardware are now the ones who own Half-Breed Blades. Half-Breed Blades, yeah. And they've got some great stuff too, you can tell. But anyway, I had left the tomahawk laying around, I guess. No, I guess. I fucking did, because I lost it. I couldn't find it. Next day, and then right away, as always, with stuff like that. As soon as this happens, somebody stole it. Don't give me any of the bullshit, anyone around here. Somebody fucking stole it. Didn't get up here and leave by itself. Somebody fucking stole it. I'm certain. God help them if I catch it or find out. And that's, I won't have any other answer. And that's like, I know it's just like my initial hothead reaction. And eventually that blows off and cools down. And I float to the ground. Sometimes 24 hours later, or hopefully sooner. And then I start to reason a little bit better. But, like I said, this is a dear fucking piece of equipment and item for me that I truly love. I wanted it to get one for a long time. I just couldn't afford it. But now that I saw this on eBay a few years ago, and it was up there for a little while, and they were asking like $5-something for it. And God, no one bought it. And then I came across it, and it was selling it with a sale, and I got it for like about $3 or $2.80 or something like that. And I just love this. The greatest tomahawk. It's so the great Kydex sheath that actually works. You can put it on, I can walk around and do stuff, and the tomahawk's right there, man. It's right out too. All right, enough of this stuff. Now what I'm going to do before I close this out, I'm going to read one of the shorts I'm going to read after I hang up with this. All right. I really just need a couple of days off and not do nothing, or fucking relax and be lazy and just lay there. So I'm so fucking sore and injured and hurt, not just the wrist, like all over, head to toe, from like I just going at level 29, a lot, and I get like sick to death of the sound of your own voice sometimes. Never mind the fucking sight. There goes. Let's not talk about the sight of self in the fucking mirror or something like that. That's another level of fucking disgust and outrage can invoke at times of emotional imbalance, perhaps. All right. I'd rather be extreme than be dull. I'd rather be crazy than be boring. Sometimes I hate them so much, it feels like I'm going to split in half. I tell the truth instead of being a liar. I do not talk when I have nothing to say. I do not pull others into my depression. It's a mistake to think things are okay just because things are calm and peaceful. Trust me, there are dangers everywhere. Another mistake is to assume good things will happen to you one day. It's a big mistake to think hard work, honesty, and good intentions will work out for you and pay off in the future. They won't. Nice, cheery little happy trust and peace, right? Well, I'm not cheery and fucking happy. Nor would I want to be cheery and fucking happy. One more. One more. Loosen up. I gotta loosen up. There, now I'm loose. Oh. And people walking on my heads too. For the 750th time, ready? In order to improve one's condition, one must stop bullshitting themselves. That's the first step. ... The worst of times, that's what they are. It's time I stop all the sugar-coated lies that I feed myself when no one is looking. Feeling lower than the bottom. It is in these times I am the most vicious. I think nothing of hurting anyone that gets in my way or crosses my path, man or beast. I get mad at all the years of frustration, inequality, anger, resentment, rage, and depression that has accumulated and grown like interest with time. Has plagued me my whole life. I have to watch my fury because I am fucking filled with it. Violence and confrontation have never been a problem for me. Actually, they seem to come naturally. No, I'm not going to read another one. I was going to, but then I said no, that's it. But right, this is good enough. That's it. Okay, Jason, out. Thank you for watching. 36 hours. Jason out.